and it is the Roman's turn, and
this one for the
he plays a Carthaginian card. He can only use it for the ops, and he's got to try and take it back. Yeah, I would too. Why not?
Yeah.
But if he plays 2,
I will play 2 as well.
yeah, there it is. There it is. I think he's well. I don't think he gets it. So nobody gets it. Wow. Okay, he's trying to protect what he's got. Understandable. Yep.
And I can move 1 further here,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Okay. I will do this then. Leave 1 there. Move here.
All right. So let's throw that bad weather campaign.
All right. Okay.
Technically, I think more. All right. I'm gonna play.
Yeah, because Syracuse is its own separate entity, so these 2 don't mean anything.
Buttons is the event. Place 1 Carthaginian combat unit and a PC in any non-walled city space in Sicily.
Okay.
It contains no Roman combat units. If the space contains a Roman PC, the PC is simply flipped.
Oh, so you could flip it, right?
So we'll put them in Agrigentum.
Yep. Yeah. It's easy to forget them. That's why games like this, especially if you're gonna do tournaments, you want to have you really want to have a ref just to kind of watch, because you'll forget. I forget too.
You are my opponent.
Rude.
Yes.
I will put a flag up here.
I was gonna say something stupid there. Okay. Yeah. He needs a retreat spot. I really want to see what happens here with Hannibal and these guys here. It's really interesting now. So then you guys are going to go to
So I've got 1
victory check.
3, 7.
So 4.
4 to my favor. You need to lose 4 flags.
Rome's in trouble.
Okay.
Yep,
This
there's
one.
1.
Might as well lose that, yeah.
This one here.
Yep. I would do the same exact thing.
Here. This one here.
Perfect, because they get him back next turn. Very good. Yeah, as long as he has units there, he can spend cards and get them right back. Smart, very smart.
Round.
Very good. All right, we're back. So we're now in turn 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm sorry, turn 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Scipio Africanus is now in the game. He is just set up, and he has his pieces. So
You gonna go first?
we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and still 8. Wow, jeez, the major campaigns this guy's been pulling out of his butt. That's amazing. That's good for Rome. Yeah, that's damning. So with major campaign, 4 spaces. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Rome has been pulling those out of their wazoo most of this game. That's pretty good. That's strong.
Strike first now.
Yep.
Reinforce Fabius.
No.
Yeah.
Why?
I mean, you could.
Yeah, but
Because if you have a 3 card, you get an extra troop.
Yeah. He's only got like 30
I
20 dudes.
think it's-
yeah.
Yeah. He's only got 18 guys.
I know he's light.
He's yeah. They can't hear me. I'm typing through the little chat, but yeah, it's funny. But smart. I mean, again, you have to hold off Hannibal, and if I remember correctly, I believe. Oh no! Oh boy! Oh no! He's pushed him into Africa. All right. One of the conditions, though, for Rome is that they have to change this bar. If they're under, I believe Carthage wins.
Okay.
That's one of the conditions. If we take a look here, what is it?
Osium. Right? That's your first.
Yeah, with the most PP wins. Yeah, on the last turn. So Rome has to really start eating up. They have to start taking land wherever they can. So that's smart. It's a smart move.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, then
And Hanno's not looking too strong either. So.
No,
And
my
did he
shipping
bring?
is gone, right?
Yeah, he brought all 10 dudes. Yeah.
Exactly.
So Hasdrubal, Hanno, they're going to have to start getting their asses into gear here.
I will not do anything.
All right. Carthage, what say you? I mean, right now they're in a good spot, though. They only have a couple more turns, but it's not. It's
All
you
right.
know, it's not for sure. What's he got?
Not friendly,
Not friendly.
and we'll stay there for
Yeah,
the time being.
okay.
And that's what I wanted to do. Okay, yeah.
All right. Just reinforcing what he's got. Understandable. So they're arguing right now. I went silent. So they're
then-
arguing over the card, but it clearly
The,
states it affects movement. So I'm assuming it
Game Master
affects.
decided that I can't move, right? I would be allowed.
It only affects
Only
movement.
affect that, basically.
Wait a minute. I'm sorry. You want to know who is the senior guy?
Yeah. Is it up to me for Carthage?
No.
Except for
So
Hannibal is always
like
top.
like Hannibal has a 1, right? I'm sorry, I forgot battle rating is a square. The 1 is the rating, right, or the rank. So like Hannibal's
Okay.
1, so he obviously has control of everybody underneath him. So 3 and 2, whoever's 2 is the leader.
Gotcha. Okay.
Gotcha.
So then I got it right. So Hannah would be a subordinate.
Yeah,
as
my
you
apologies.
all. No worries.
And so you guys know I did reach out to BGG for that rule on Cato, but since we can't wait for them, we'll stick with the
Right,
rule that
right.
we've made.
That's fine. I'm gonna shuffle from Hannibal a troop into that spot right there.
Okay, we're back. So we're still trying to fight over this Cato Council's Rome. Still waiting for a response from BGG. But we will we'll wait for them. I made a ruling just to keep the game flowing.
2 ops to move Hasdrubal.
If he moves one more, if he moves to Saldai, then he, or Sadal,
2, 3.
he could be intercepted. I get it.
He's got 10, right?
Yeah. But do you want to fight Africanus?
Does he move with 16 units or no, with 10? Right?
No, he's moving with 10.
Let's go ahead and clarify this. Now, I would agree that if he intercepts you, Scipio Africanus, he can move there because it's not a movement; it's an interception.
Yeah,
How
It's-
many allies would
It's
there be?
technically not it's not a movement; it's an interception. It's a totally
Alright,
different
so
rule.
you're trying to basically figure out how many cards in total. So you would have 10 plus 4.
Wow, the fight's getting bigger.
Would be 14 plus 1 for a successful interception would be 15 cards for you. I would have 10 plus 3 is 13 plus 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 cards.
19 cards for you.
That's what I count.
Wow. Wow. If I would have gotten, in the meantime, Numidia Major, this would have changed, right?
The count would change, yeah.
Okay. But 18 is too much.
Let's see.
Maybe I have to be comfortable or not. 10, 14.
The problem is if he loses,
So you would get 18, right?
19 is what I count.
yeah, yeah, he's right.
Which is involved.
It's the region, the whole region.
It was not only the one where we fight. You would get the not. It's not that the province. Only the province where we fight counts, right? Or
Correct, it's all.
They're gonna be checking up that rule. But yeah, basically every region has its own group of special rules. Like for example, if you fight in Lucania,
Section 14.
you know, there's different rules for this one. You get certain amounts of allies that come and help you. So that's what they're looking at right now, and that's fine. But in Africa, yeah, I believe he gets all of them. They all come to his aid. And there's a reason for that too, because again,
14.2.
Africa is a little bit less defended.
14.
I think it was a way of balancing the game.
This is not including these ones. Okay, then it's correct what you're saying. Okay. Then I have to make a tough choice here.
Yes, it is. Very tough choice. Because if he intercepts and he fails... Well, if he intercepts, he's going to get a battle
What if I
card.
skip you?
I think that might be the best movement. Yeah, leave those 5 guys go. And learn from your losses. Don't listen to your opponent who wants you to go as far away from the battles as you can.
Be my suggestion.
Of course.
Come back here.
Yeah, all the way back there.
Far away is possible.
No.
Put it over there.
That's interesting. It's good banter. I love these guys. These guys are awesome.
If I want to reinforce him later on, I would have to deploy him to Roma, right? I guess. No, I could. No, I could.
I would definitely move out of there because, in my opinion, because he can't reinforce. If he gets kicked out,
Right.
he's screwed, right? So he can't escape to a friendly PC marker because there's none there. So unless he puts one in
All right.
Um,
Is that it?
Siga, what is that? Siga? Yeah, Siga.
Okay.
Then maybe later he can move on. But other than that, I wouldn't touch it. I get it. He's trying to eat up land because he needs to, because we're getting close to the end of the game. But tactical retreat, there's nothing wrong with it. It sucks when you do it, but sometimes you have no choice. All right, so now we avoided a fight. Now it's up to Carthage,
Get
and
rid
he
of that card
plays.
before you use it against me.
Yeah.
Placing a PC marker.
Yes.
You're not going to be able to move these guys out. You can't use naval movement to move these troops. Is that correct?
I can't because I have no generals there, right?
Right. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Needs a general.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to put a PC flag down.
Okay. Back to Rome. Yeah, Rome's got some pressing issues. I'm not going to lie. He's going to have to deal with some stuff here. Man, the game's getting really interesting here. I mean, he's got plenty of armies. He's got plenty of guys. The last thing he wants to do is lose Scipio, which was smart. I think that was a really smart move. I think he did what I would have done in that situation. You just get out of there. Rebuilding up his areas. Smart. Okay.
Drops in order to flip these
Okay.
ones.
All right, take him back. He's going to have to flip.
Wait, I can't do that. It said if there are not enough elephant combat units available, place a regular combat card for each elephant.
Sorry.
So there was, how many elephants do we start the game with? I know it's two, a total of 3, I think. Is that right?
Why shouldn't you be able to put down
Because
elephants?
because I think what that card's saying, like saying if there's not enough, because there's a finite number of elephant
Okay.
combat unit
in the game.
in the game. So there's initially 2 on Hannibal, and then there's 1 piece over here.
Oh,
So
I never knew it.
it is valid. So I've got 1 in Hannibal and 2. So a total of 3 elephants can be in the game at one time. I think is what that means. So
Okay. But I never knew that actually.
I think I'm doing it right. I'm not 100% sure of that, frankly.
I think so, too.
But I think I'm very sure that you will not.
All right. Oh, he gets to draw a battle
up?
card. Oh, no, he's using it for the op. All right.
I'm going to activate Hasdrubal
Oh, boy.
and attack this evil Roman invaders.
Yep. Well, he can't overrun him.
All right, I've got a ton. We counted 19, I think. So let's just double check. So 10 plus 3 is 13. Plus 2 more is 15.
Ooh, excuse
plus
me.
2 more is 17. Plus 2 more is 19. To your 5.
You got to go through the motions because he has to
So
lose.
let's
Hedgebal's going to lose units too because of the fight. But I mean, they're gone. There's nowhere there for them to go.
And you cannot counter attack, right? Is that right? You can't
I
roll on
can't.
the. Okay. No, so a double envelopment
no
doesn't like
general.
automatically go to you, does it? Is that true?
It automatically goes to me.
It does. Okay, so then I would have to get it back. Okay. It does. Okay, thank you. And Hasdrubal, I think, has no special power. His special power is he's Hasdrubal. That's a special power unto itself.
It should be enough for the Carthaginians.
That is more than enough.
They could have also written.
He's a rock star,
Being the
exactly.
brother of.
He's
being
a
the
rock
brother of
star.
Henry.
That's Paul. It's true.
Flank left.
Yeah, he's like the only guy with nothing written down.
Nothing.
No, sorry. No, I can't. Sorry.
Oh boy.
All right. So then you can't counter. So we'll do flank attack left again.
I actually could do something.
You can reserve. Yeah.
There you go.
Attack left.
Oh
No,
boy.
I'm out of options.
All right, that's it.
Options.
Yeah,
All right, so
yeah,
that was
it
3
happens.
rounds.
Not terrible, but he's going to lose anyway. So more importantly, Machiavelli is going to be rolling to see what damage he does to
And you are the
Hasdrubal.
I am the winner. 3 rounds. 3 on
Not much.
3 is nothing. Wow, I rolled something other than a 5 or a 6 on attrition, Alex.
So 3, yep.
For the operation points, then.
All right.
Too bad I didn't have that card.
Well, still worth it, though. Still worth getting Scipio out of there. All right.
And one more.
The right honorable gentleman from
All right. Here we go.
Rome.
So there's been a shuffling of the deck. So Cato Council of Rome is now out of the game, and Africa is free to be attacked by the Romans. We are now up to 9 cards apiece per player. So we're going to see what happens at this point. We are now, what is it? 1, 2,
I may
3,
go
4,
first.
5, 6, 7. Well, we have 3 more turns, guys. That's it.
Okay.
Let's see what he's got.
As it is very well tradition in Rome,
Place
start
2.
with allied auxiliaries.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
naturally.
This guy had every one of them.
Is it 2 more, right?
2. Yep.
2 more Roman combat with any general in Italia if Campania is Roman control.
So he's going to build up
You're right.
some Africanus action there. Well, I'll tell you what, though, it's weird. It seems like Carthage keeps giving Rome the initiative, but Carthage seems to be responding very well to it. So
One moment.
he hasn't really been hurting, from what I've seen. Maybe he is hurting, and I don't see
I
it.
think those reinforcements.
Oh, attrition.
They had the Rona.
They did have the Rona, the
Epidemic.
coronavirus.
Is this army here?
Scipio and Nero, the ones down here in the south.
3.
3. 2.
That's tough. Just lost it. Gain 2, lose 2. All right, Rome's response. Let's see what they do. I tell you what. In my opinion, it seems like Itabeta is just open for the taking. I mean, there's
Nice
nothing
of
but
you.
fresh land out there to be taken.
I thought it was.
Mago's not exactly a gigantic threat. Even with his, what has he got, 10? He's got 5 dudes. In my personal opinion, I'd be attacking there. He definitely needs to rush and start getting some land back. Let's see, where's he at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so they're still in the lead. Okay. Let's see what Rome does. All right, what's he playing?
I'll activate Scipio with 5 units then.
Okay, so he's using the ops.
So I will leave, first of all, -5.
Yep.
And I will leave 5 with the other guy. And then
With Nero,
Scipio will move
a very fast general. He can move
Two.
very quickly.
1. He picks up the 3 units, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's up to 8 then.
Okay.
1 more move, right?
Mm-hmm.
Over to Agrigentum. picks
He's gonna
up this
take that one.
unit.
He's going to have now 9 units.
It's 9 units.
I think he has a major campaign card. I think that's what he's setting up for. A good move here. Let's see how they respond. If I'm Carthage, I would just try to lay low. Just try to play blocker wherever I can. There's really no reason to rush into anything. he's pretty much locked down both units up there in Rome. They're not going anywhere in case Hannibal decides to come down south. So I think Hannibal's sitting in a pretty decent spot. Yeah, Dan Reel's definitely got himself in a nice little spot where if he just plays it cool now, he could possibly win just by victory check. Excuse me. Whew. Let's see what happens now.
Card.
Traitor in Tarentum.
4 flags.
Okay. He may not be too sure of himself. I don't know.
And
Yeah. I think he's just...
put one there.
There might be a false flag here because he's just trying to send a mixed message to Machiavelli. I mean, with 9 cards, you got to have something good. You got to have something good in your hand. A review of the board really quickly.
Major campaign.
Campaign, of course.
Major campaign. This guy.
Scipio is shipping a 2.
Yep, that's what I would have done. Like, why not, you know? That's 10. He needs to bring all, or not all 9, excuse me,
And
of his dudes.
Nero is moving over the strait.
One moment.
and-
One moment.
Oh, sorry.
A little deliberation.
Storms at sea.
How often did you get this now?
No, that doesn't block. That
No.
you still make it there. Play immediately after opponent moves an army. Using
Right.
beautiful movement. You roll on the attrition table with a +2 to the die roll.
So what do I do now? I have
So what's your strength? 9 or 10? 9.
9 units.
So you roll on the attrition table and you add 2 to the dice roll.
Okay.
Okay. Ooh.
3 goes to 8, or it's the highest it can get. 7 plus. You lose 3 units.
3 units. Oh, man, that's tough. That is tough. That's going to hurt him a little bit. He goes from 3 to 6.
3, right?
3 units.
Yeah.
What's somebody doing? Angles
Storms at sea. Man, what a tough card. But he still made it there. That's the point, though. He made it there.
back angle.
Start damaging some of those ports and turning them over to Roman PC
And then
control.
Anything else?
Yeah. Nero moves over the strait to the and to the center. So
Pick up
2,
that dude.
3. He could move here, right? 4, right?
Right.
Yep.
And he picks up this unit and has 6 units.
Very good. Ooh. Excuse me, folks.
that?
I'm usually a midnighter, so this is kind of rough for me.
We'll play. So these cards go away. Are played. I will play a 3 to reinforce Mago.
Okay.
Then
Nice. Quick play. Yeah, Mago's gonna need it.
yes,
Mago's gonna need it.
Reinforce Scipio Africanus.
Yep. Back up to 7, and now it's gonna be a race to building up their armies now. I'm sure a lot of plans have just gone into the garbage here after Scipio made it over. Let's say. But you kind of knew that was going to happen.
All right, I am going to do. You have what, 5 cards left. I have 5 cards left. I'm going to do a minor campaign
Okay. Let's
to
see.
move Asdrubal to New Carthage.
Mm-hmm. Why not move him right to
And
Saguntum?
so he's starting from a 1.
Oh,
blue
yeah.
dot.
He's looking for the
Carthage
dots.
is a 2.
Yep. He's looking for the
dot,
dots
and I
to
have
protect himself. I forgot.
Syracuse, 1
That's
more. so
3.
that's 4. Blue
4,
dots.
yep.
Rolling on the.
He wants to roll anything.
die.
You got it.
So he makes it.
Oh, play immediately a card.
Okay.
Ooh, that sends him right back.
Guys,
Tough, man. That's some good card play though by both players. I will give them that because that's putting a hamper on all the plans.
Then
It's
I'm
very
going to-
dangerous that Scipio's over there now. So Dan Real has to really consider his options.
Moving a
Okay.
general by themselves across the L. Let's look at page 11 for movement.
So they're
I
asking
know that
if
generals can move by
one
themselves.
general goes over, what happens if he rolls attrition?
Mountain passes and straight.
I think that they would be
Mountain passes elves.
they'd be displaced like anything
+2.
else.
Each time an army crosses, it must roll for attrition after crossing the Alps. But he's not an army; he's a general by himself. That would probably be in a retreat per casualties kind of thing after the battles.
Sorry, guys. Yeah, I'm not sure, but I would have thought, without knowing, like if a general he'd cross, of course, but like if he suffers a loss, I think doesn't he just get displaced? That's total. I'm just back in my head. I don't know.
What would we roll on the one column then? Apparently.
Right, as any other one, and then as long as you don't roll a 6, I think you're good. But I don't know. I that's a good rule.
Do you have a preference, Alex?
If you guys can come to an agreement, then I think it'd be
Yeah.
okay.
I'm actually totally not sure, but okay, out of courtesy, I will say let's rule that he can move without any further restrictions.
All right, so I'm going to do that. Then I'm going to move Gizgo. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4.
And collect the dude. Okay. Possibly.
But,
That means
so if
That's an interesting
he
move.
doesn't pick up a unit, right?
correct. He did not pick up.
Aha. Okay.
That's a very interesting move because he can avoid battle and intercept on delivery rolls of 1 and 3. Okay. So unless he has a lot of 3s to build up his army, I don't know what he's going to do here. I don't know. I can't wait to see what happens.
Man.
Game gets interesting every day. Every turn. Okay.
One more reinforcement.
Adriatic Pirates, but he's going to use it for the reinforcements. These guys just keep playing around. They don't want to fight. So, and it always seems like they're in a position where if they fight, they could lose big.
Minor campaign again.
Oh, there it is. Another minor
Both
campaign.
Wires got crossed before. So Hasdrubal, same exact thing. He had a 1 from here, 2,
Yep.
3, and 4.
He just can't roll a 4 red, otherwise he has to go back. Nope, good. Any card play?
So that
Nope.
was 3 movement, and for his 4th movement, he's going
Now Scipio's in trouble. So the question is, should he have taken Scipio and just start
there.
just destroying Itabeta while he could, and then get the hell out of there? I don't know. It's a real tense moment here. So, yeah,
Actually, no, he's going to move it there.
okay. Dionium, whatever that is. Yep. I don't know. I think he should have been using this guy all along and just tearing up Itabeta, forcing him to move his guys around,
There goes
and then come back to
the
Africa.
one.
You know. But it's easier for me to sit here and judge because I don't know what cards they have. I don't know what their current situation looks like.
7, 8, 9, 10.
Yep.
We have 9. Yeah, done.
All right. Let's see what Rome can pull.
Really dangerous stuff incoming.
Yeah.
Guess I have to ship away again.
Ooh.
Anything there.
Why? Why not go north?
So,
Well, you know, because he loses, he can't go anywhere. That's true. I'm not thinking straight. Not thinking straight. All right.
and ship it to
Yep.
Africa.
That's perfect.
With 5 units.
That's perfect. That's what I would do. Why not? Let's start eating up areas before Hanno gets there. Is there anything for Hasdrubal? No, there's nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing written on the little marker, little standee.
Forced March.
Oh boy.
Great card.
Okay. Hasdrubal, he's doing a forced march. Where's he going?
Going to depart from Carthage. So that's 1.
Got it.
Lands there. Was 1 movement, 2, 3, 4 movement, 5, 6.
No interception.
Okay.
No.
No interception.
No interception. Question though now.
Mhm.
If I would move this way, right? This way. From here,
Mhm.
here. This wouldn't... I wouldn't suffer attrition or what happens then?
Let me help him out.
No, I wouldn't think so.
Yeah, no, you can land there as long as you don't attack.
Yeah. You're going to suffer potentially attrition for at the end of the turn.
But would this count to Africa, Mauritania?
No, I would say no. Like if a battle happened.
Yes.
And be mindful if you go over the dotted lines, of course. That's attrition.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't go over the dotted line. I would go over this, this,
Mhm.
or not. Are these hostile tribes to me, right? I guess.
Yeah,
They
those
are.
hostile right there.
Are you asking in case of a
Or
retreat?
are they neutral? Are they neutral or hostile?
Well, they're hostile to both parties.
Oh, okay, hostile.
Yeah. Are you talking about in terms of escaping? Like if you got into a fight and you had to retreat?
No, I'm moving. If I would move this way, right?
Yeah. Yeah. No, you're
Is
safe.
this
You're safe there.
Mauritania would. But the question was also, would Mauritania count to what, Africa? No.
No.
Right?
No.
It was
I say
excluded.
no. So I would not get allies for that, if that's what you're asking. Actually, no, I would, because I have this spot. I would get 1 for Mauritania.
Yeah, this is tough.
Right, and then
I played 2.
He's whittling him down.
I didn't realize you had a card left. I'm sorry. Don't worry.
He's forced him to play his cards for stupid stuff like taking back Sicilian stuff. That's pretty smart.
Here.
Okay.
All right.